What happens if you trust your best friend blindly? Do you really believe that someone you love and confide in will never hurt you? Maya did. She trusted her best friend completely, shared everything about her life, her struggles, her dreams, and her fears. She believed that true friendship meant total honesty and openness. But sometimes, blind trust can hurt more than anything else. Now, let's go to the story of Maya, a young woman whose life started to crumble because of the betrayal of someone she trusted most. Maya was a cheerful, bright woman. In her office, she was the life of the room. She laughed easily, told stories, and made everyone feel comfortable. She loved being open and honest, thinking that sharing her life made her relatable and trustworthy. Her mother had always warned her. Maya, not everyone in this world is trustworthy. Some people listen only to repeat your secrets. Protect yourself. Maya, in her youthful innocence, often brushed it off. She thought honesty and openness were the keys to friendship. At work, she confided in her best friend, Lena, everything, her fears, family struggles, financial worries, and even frustrations with colleagues. Maya trusted Lena completely, believing she was her closest ally. One day, Maya began noticing whispers and glances. Colleagues who once smiled at her now avoided her. Projects she was confident about were reassigned, and subtle office gossip made her anxious. Confused, she asked around carefully, only to hear a shocking truth. Maya. I don't know how to say this, but Lena has been spreading your personal stories around the office, and twisting some of them. Maya felt her world collapse. The friend she had trusted most, the person she had confided in, had betrayed her. Maya was heartbroken and angry. She couldn't understand why her friend would hurt her. But slowly, she realized the painful truth. Lena had felt jealous of Maya's confidence and popularity. She was insecure and wanted attention or sympathy by putting Maya down. Instead of celebrating Maya's achievements, she had chosen to twist her words for her own gain. Maya learned a harsh truth: not everyone who smiles at you is your friend, and not everyone deserves your trust. Weeks passed. Maya felt anxious, isolated, and depressed. Work, once a place of excitement, became unbearable. At home, she cried for hours, asking herself, why did she do this? I trusted her. I thought she was my friend. She remembered her mother's warning: some people listen only to repeat your secrets. Now Maya understood the wisdom behind those words, but the lesson had come at a high emotional cost. One rainy afternoon, overwhelmed and hopeless, Maya walked in a nearby park. Watching people quietly enjoy their day, walking, reading, sharing moments selectively, she realized that maybe she didn't have to share everything. She sat beside an old woman sketching in the rain and poured out her heart, her frustration, her betrayal, and her sadness. The old woman listened calmly and said, words are powerful, my child. Sharing is good, but wisdom comes when you know what to share, when to stay silent, and with whom. Some people will use your trust against you. Protect your heart as much as you open it. Maya felt a deep truth in those words. She finally understood: trust must be earned, not blindly given. Maya returned to work with a new mindset. She observed before speaking. She shared only necessary information. She listened more than she spoke. She began journaling privately, safely releasing her emotions without creating workplace chaos. Slowly, the office atmosphere changed. Colleagues noticed her calm confidence, and people began to respect her discretion. She wasn't ignored anymore. Instead, she became someone admired for her wisdom and emotional maturity. Maya even learned to forgive her friend Lena, not by forgetting the betrayal, but by understanding that some people are not meant to hold your secrets. Trust is something that must be earned, not freely given. Maya's journey teaches us: blind trust can lead to betrayal. Not everyone deserves your confidence. Choose friends wisely. Healthy boundaries protect your mental health and relationships. True confidence and respect come from wisdom, discretion, and self-control, not constant openness. Painful experiences, even betrayal, can teach the strongest life lessons. Maya transformed her life. She grew stronger, wiser, and more confident. Her work life stabilized, her relationships improved, and most importantly, she regained inner peace. She realized, silence sometimes speaks louder than words, and wisdom is knowing when and with whom to speak. So, the next time you feel tempted to share everything about yourself, ask yourself, who really deserves to know this? Will this information protect me or hurt me? Am I sharing out of trust, or out of habit? Remember Maya's story: protect your peace, speak wisely, and choose your friends carefully. Because blind trust can break you, but wisdom and discretion can rebuild you stronger than ever.